Today, I'm gonna show you how to restore old photos using Adobe Firefly. And it's really cool because I've had these family photos on the back burner for quite some time for me to edit in Photoshop and just clean it up a bit. I'm gonna show you how it works, and it's really cool. And you could do this via Firefly on the mobile app and also online, so you have two different options of what to work with. But before I continue with this, I wanna give a special shout out to Mr. Terry Lee White with Adobe. Man, Terry is a legend if you don't know who Terry is. If you've ever seen anything Adobe in the last couple decades, Terry is the guy. He is the creative guru. But he came up with this prompt that I saw in one of his posts, and I did it, and it helped me restore my family photos. It was awesome. So the prompt is Terry's. I'm gonna give him credit for that. And the prompt that Terry used here says, restore this photo, removing noise, dust, scratches, and convert to color. So this is cool. I got pictures of my dad with his friends and also some of my grandparents. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up Adobe Firefly. It is an app in the mobile app store, and I'm gonna go straight from the home page here, image, and then generate. I'll tap on generate, and this is gonna take me to my text to image. So what I'll do here on the left, I'll tap on general. I'm then gonna choose a partner model. Now partner model I'm gonna use is Gemini 2.5 Flash Image, preserves details while editing. And this is crucial because I want to preserve the details of the photo. Pretty much the faces that I'm gonna have in here, I wanna preserve that as much as possible. I select that, do the checkbox, and then I'm gonna select my image down below in the bottom right, tap on image, upload image from my photo library. Now I'm gonna upload the photo from my photo library here. Let me go to my collections, my favorites. Here's a couple with my dad. So we go to this one here. My dad's a handsome guy, look at that. He's the guy with his shirt off right in the main frame there. I'll tap on done, and now this is uploading my image to Adobe Firefly, and it's gonna use this image as a reference image. Now if I tap on the image and I do the thumbs up, it actually gives us a feedback modal, but I could see the full image right there in color and restored. But let me save it, and then I will show you on screen what it looks like. It's that easy to recover old photos. Let's try another one. Let's do this one of my grandpa. As you can see, there's a lot of grain on this photo right here. And really can't see too many details in there, especially since it's like a grainy image. But I'll tap on done, because we're using this image. And I'm using that same prompt, I'll generate. And it's generating the new image of my grandpa. And there is an image of my grandpa. Man, that is so cool. I'm gonna download this. And I'm gonna show you on the screen here side by side, the original and the new one. Now keep in mind, this is generative AI, so it does take in creative liberties. Some faces may not match up in its full identical form, but for restoration, this is pretty close. I'm gonna do a couple more just to show you. Let's do this one of my grandma. Really low resolution as you can see, but we are gonna fix that. And then we're gonna paste that same prompt in. We'll let that generate. And there we go. There's my grandma in full color. Now I'm gonna show you a few that I've restored. So by using Adobe Firefly and using Gemini 2.5 as the partner model and the prompt from Terry, thank you Terry for this, I'm able to restore all these old memories and preserve my family history using Adobe Firefly. So if you want to learn more about Firefly and Creative Cloud, I'll have a link in the description below for you to check out. And if you found value in this video, please like, comment, and share this great piece of knowledge with anyone that you feel like would find value out of this. And if you want to follow along for more creator and camera and tech tips, hit that subscribe button. And with that said, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.